Yeah, I don't have all day to be playing these darn games all day, all night. Usually in the AM, I actually have things to do, you know. But these games is good. Man, I ain't gonna lie, they release some bad games. Some of them is horrible. They talk down on Godzilla. I think I might just buy it just to see what are they talking about. You know, it's really that, it couldn't be that bad. People actually bought it. They look like they're having fun with it. If you bought it just because you like the old school or the traditional Godzilla, you know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. Hold on. Yeah. If you bought a if you bought a real, I don't know if you into the actual Godzilla franchise of movies. Like I was in a kid, like when I was a kid, I loved them Godzilla movies. And you know when they dubbed it in Japanese, you know the mouth wasn't even moving like they were supposed to. Obviously, so you can tell it's been dubbed in English, or else they be speaking Japanese. Americans understand that. I don't at least. But well, enough with Godzilla, which is what's it, King of all monsters, so to speak. I'm gonna play this game since this is 2K16, not Godzilla. Alright.
The following contest is
Wow, wait a minute. What's he coming out for?
Oh, God. Look at this.
I knew this was going to happen, but I love it.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh! Where did this explosion of offense come from?
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Finn Balor. He attacked you tonight during your match. Do you have any words for him?
I don't care who goes after me. Brock Lesnar, Mark Henry, anyone. It doesn't matter. I'm going to come out on top. I'm unstoppable. They'll all learn that soon enough.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
Who are we talking about here? You're interviewing me, and you're asking about that guy? That's downright disrespectful. Let me tell you the real deal here. I want nothing to do with him. He's boring, a B-plus player, a loser. He needs to go bother someone that is more in his level, which is the lowest of the low.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
said WWE Superstars ain't even a good show. I wouldn't. Do they even still have WWE Superstars? Like, especially all these new shows out. They got Lucha Underground. You know, ROH is still you know, like my favorite CZW. I like CZW, PWG.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Circuits or promotions. I know the old Mystico is, I'm sorry, the old Sin Cara was Mystico, and I think it's rumored that the one that's Sin Cara right now is actually
great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
I like Mystico. He cool.
Boyd is an interesting subject, to say the least.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
El Generico. Ole, 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 ole. You know.
Not today. Too fast. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle.
He's trying to mangle his face.
No, cut off at the last second.
That'll rearrange your spine. This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
It's safe to say he underwent special training to put on this kind of aerial display.
Yeah, or
look at it, catch him off guard. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Moves, but he's more than just style. I mean, what else do you have to hit Fandango with to defeat him? Fandango's always creating new choreography for the ballroom. The master of dance also creates new forms of punishment for his opponents. Fandango's poetry in motion with his enziguri, roundhouse kicks, and Russian leg sweep. Or he can slug it out with looming rights, kicks, and stomps.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Attacking from the top.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Woo, a little showboating going on here. I don't care how strong your legs are. That hurts.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Fandango prides himself as a ballroom virtuoso and an incredible showman in the ring. Fandango's offensive repertoire and athleticism reflects a variety of styles he's proficient in, all geared towards removing his opponents from active WWE competition. A victory is simply not enough.
Well, whether you like Fandango or not, his smooth moves in the ring have made him one of WWE's top superstars who show his opponents no mercy. Fandango loves dancing all over his opponents.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, that was a heavy shot. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
It's all academic from here.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Looking to attack from high.
Oh, they're taking a risk. That's it. He's out.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
Can he do it here?
This may be it. 1, 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
450 splash or reverse 450. Well, not in American wrestling promotions. I don't see that too often.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Maybe some of the underground ones here in the States are independent wrestling. But there's a lot of that. The luchadors or luchadores, they do a lot of that stuff right there, man. And the female luchadors and the male luchadors be doing that.
Here's your winner, J. Boy.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
As hard as it will be not to think about that. A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career. We're in the filling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Give us your thoughts about Enzo Amore. Well, on the topic of Enzo Amore here, well, tell us your thoughts.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
You know, this Enzo Amore is 5'11", but he has a mouth on him like he's 7 feet tall. He'll talk smack to anybody.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
The crab is cinched in. The knee is torqued, putting the back in a lot of trouble.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
King, you're right about Enzo Amore. He certainly has a ton of confidence. I guess that just goes with the territory when you're a certified G and a bona fide gangster, right, King?
Certified G and bona fide gangster. Did those words really just come out of your mouth, Michael?
Yep.
Do you realize how uncool you just made that statement sound? You better hope Enzo Amore doesn't hear about this.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Quick thinking to avoid that. Unleashing it for the second time now. He's going to take a chance here.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be worth it or not. Uh-oh. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big. To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
He may have to tap out right here. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Uh-oh, look at this.
Boyd with a big move there.
Man, Boyd may put this away here.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Look out below.
Boyd with a big move there.
Man, Boyd may put this away here.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2, 3. Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner, Terror J. Boy.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight. Nothing for Enzo Amore to be ashamed of. That was some stiff competition here tonight. And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
And I'm sure we'll be able to see the handprint left by that chop.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Finn Balor totally vulnerable at this point.
Boyd is an interesting subject, to say the least.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Not today, too fast.
High risk.
Oh!
Very impressive.
The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
In a relatively short amount of time, Finn Balor has managed to pick up some very impressive victories. Wouldn't you say, John?
I agree, Michael. This kid has opened up a lot of eyes with his work in the ring. For me personally, though, it doesn't get much better than his victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out. His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Oh, I think this man means business. Back to Finn Balor's victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival. The Irishman really showed off a wide arsenal of kicks in that matchup. And we're seeing a vicious attack to the back.
Wow, he's still down after that. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. We're looking at complete dominance.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Now that's a takedown. That was impressive, King.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Oh, you mentioned Balor's arsenal of kicks. He learned a lot of that coming up through the rugged dojo system in Japan.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Looking to get on a roll here. Great crab locked in. Good base. This is going to be difficult to fight out of. Oh, he's got to do whatever he can.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Looking good now.
Watch it.
Boyd with a big move there.
Man, Boyd may put this away here. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Oh, man, from the height.
Boyd with a big move there.
Man, Boyd may put this away here.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3.
What a victory. What a match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, Terror Jay.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think...
Uh-oh. Do you see who's coming out? I don't like the looks of this.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here.
Look out below.
Look out!
Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Here's the cover.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%.
What's your analysis of Neville? Tell us about Neville.
Well, luckily, the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point. Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Better check for loose teeth after a brutal kick to the face.
No kidding. I think he may have lost a molar. Look at this hang time, Cole.
Incredible! No chance. Caught on the head scissors here.
Oh, he better try to get out of that. This could be the end of it.
Neville is making his presence known.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, wait, nice reversal. This guy's kicks are so impactful. Man, whoa!
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Wants to score big.
Wow, he's still down after that. Whoa, whoa!
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck. Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
The Boston Crab pulling way back. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold?
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Take a look at the leg. This is what happens when someone wants to eradicate their opponent from competition.
Yeah, that leg can't stand much more abuse.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Great crab locked in. Good base. This is going to be difficult to fight out of. There's no escaping this.
Good job getting to the ropes there. Nice dodge there.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics.
Look at this. This could be it. Sharpshooter's locked in. And man, is he leaning back on it. This is not the position you want to be in. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
A quick reversal there by Ned.
Gonna be hopping on one foot for a while.
Hey, he could get a job down at the Pancake House. IHOP.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, great move.
High risk.
Look out below.
Look out. And will this be it?
It may be. Oh, wow.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Watch out. Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Take a look at that again. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
What a tremendous victory. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner, Terror J. Boy.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Hideo Itami. How do you feel about him ambushing you tonight during your own match?
How dare he attack me during my match? I'm the best thing happening in the WWE today. My matches are masterpieces. And he took that away from the WWE universe today. He's going to regret doing that.
Let's talk about Kalisto. You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
I don't think it's a rivalry at all. Stuff like this happens day in and day out in the WWE. I just brush it off like it's nothing, because I have bigger goals in mind. He can do whatever he wants, but it's not going to work. Sorry, but that's what it is.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
And I still ain't even got the title yet. Man, I don't know what to say. Well, saying something disrespectful, but this game is something else. I've been playing this game forever. I'm not even on the authority. Check that out. And I just bought this game fresh off the box. Fresh out the box like October 27th or 26th or something. And look at it. Just sitting there.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should... Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Zayn just won't stay down.
Boyd is an interesting subject, to say the least.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Where did this explosion of offense come from? Oh, out of nowhere.
Going for it again.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A dominating takedown.
Oh, out of nowhere. kidneys.
Back between the ropes. Going top rope once more.
They love it up there. Look out below. Look out. Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that?
Brutal DDT.
The Boston Crab pulling way back. Oh, man, look at his face.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Seeing attacks to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. No wiggle room here for Sami Zayn.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. This may settle the score right here.
Boyd with a big move there.
Man, Boyd may put this away here. Attacking from the top. He takes to the air. That's it. He's done. Wow. Here we see it from this angle.
Going for the cover.
1, 2. Uh-oh. He's in big trouble. That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm. This is such a painful hold. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Super kick, can he capitalize?
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. Wow, an amazing neck breaker.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect. He's got it locked in. Will this be it?
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Great hold being applied. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? And he gets out of the way.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Not today, too fast.
What a shot to the back.
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Oh, man, from the high-rent district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Look out below.
Look out.
I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
And this has got to be it.
I think so.
Twice as nice. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Whoa, whoa! To take a chance like that, do you know how...
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. Oh, wow, what a win! Oh, what a spectacular match. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Oh, look at that.
And here's just some of the action. Oh, there were some unbelievable...
Here's your winner, Terror J. Boy. The following contest is scheduled.
Don't look now, but we got company.
I don't think anyone is considering the consequences of action. Oh, man. There it is.
It's on.
Boy.
Not today. Too fast.
You can call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. On the offensive here. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's going to have a Roman nose. Going to roam all over his face. Oh, the tricks.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Enzo Amore. He interrupted your match tonight to ambush you. Have any thoughts you want to share on that?
Hey, this is all part of the business. People are going to try and take what I got, but I'm ready to go to battle again. I hold my ground every time I step into that ring. He's in for a big surprise, I'll tell you that much.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
If you really look at it, this is a rivalry between the two brightest superstars in the WWE today. But I have news for him. I will.
There you have it. Back to you guys.